All right. The first white woman where the pass from my front. Now here the Siam. And yes, I
Dear televiewers, this is the kingdom that has been given. And this is the highlights of the much more than just a sporting event. This is a race of course that has gone hand to hand different parts of the world. And the challenge the channel of the world. Yes, you and us. 610 countries. Who will be the champion here? By 11:30 and 12 o'clock.
Mr. Slide. I tell you, I say, no be how fast you run and how far you go run. And people don't already come out, so when they just sleep now, yeah, you see only the way we play tight. It tight there at you soup. It tight there at you soup, country people. The 31st edition of the Mount Cameroon Race of Hope, country people, it don't begin here. And I know very well, say the president of the Athletic Federation, Motombi Ngome, and the Minister of Secondary Education, Professor Nassis Melekombi, Minister of Sports and Physical Education, this is against this palaver with plenty energy. So now, country people, not be how you start, then how you end up. Because we don't begin with the around Lycée Moliko, the wall for Lycée Moliko. I tell you, I say Kenyans say we get people from France and a good number of athletes from the Northwest region, Littoral, Center region, where they represent themselves. We get various youths, juniors, and also a good number of athletes where they don't answer present here. It's time for them to enjoy themselves. It's time for them to fight the battle. It's time for them to challenge the chariots of the gods. A bright Saturday morning in the city of legendary hospitality, Boya, Benita.
Yes, beautiful people, good morning once again. This is the Queen's Language, and we are coming to you live, bringing you live updates of the 31st edition of the Mount Cameroon Race of Hope. 600 athletes are poised to challenge the chariot of the gods. Who is going to be crowned winner this time around? Well, only time will tell.
Yes, Benita, we get good numbers here. Athletes, former winners, people that where they don't challenge the chariots of the gods and they don't bring glory for inside the Southwest region. They don't bring them for Cameroon. So, country people, when I put in our eyes very good, I see 763 Mofo Jeremiah, the winner of the test race of the Mount Cameroon Race of Hope for Southwest region. And yes, one-time winner, 624, is accepted for we face here. 624, one-time winner, is accepted. He put himself very, very hot. Just like I tell you, Ali Muhammad is accepted inside, and Naibi the winner some few years ago. A good number of the other athletes, they accepted they inside this palaver. A good number of them, they inside this palaver, country people. They will go stay very glued. All right, country people, you know, as it happened, we say with the struggle for organize them. But as of now, I see Mofo Jeremiah just there around we here. Mofo Jeremiah, the boy from the Southwest region, the winner of the test race, country people. He says they study Palava hot. And we stay very glued to it. We stay very concentrated to it this morning. And also, a good number of boys where the train use is very contact go up. And so, country people, we keep our eyes very close. We then now for the Bonduma Hill. At the time where I be the play, football, where we can train for so and he go back all body the hot. My man Bolik confirmed. Coach Njoku Barnabas and Coach Enangewan Killman for this hill. We then now for see how it happen here. the 31st edition of the Mount Cameroon Race of Hope. 90s for we eyes. We dey live on Facebook and YouTube. The Lone Fako Mobile Television. Elephants Info, country people. And gradually we conclude with the Bonduma Hill. The hill where it caused a lot of havoc, even for moto. But this time around, now the Alex, as I said, they face plenty palaver. Now the Alex, they face a lot of difficulties this morning. Congratulations to the Athletic Federation and the Ministry of Sports and Physical Education. An excellent job where they don't do armor. You see, gradually as we go up, we're going to see how place tight, like achu soup. You know when they don't round in the ball, then they put you that yellow soup, maybe you enjoy them. Now so it go be for update. But for now, we finish Bonduma. We are getting to Bokoko, towards Bonduma Gate. And yes, for the one where they judge it for the very first time, this is the Lone Fako Mobile Television. And with the broadcast live, the 31st edition of the Mount Cameroon Race of Hope, we there now for airline. A good number of them they did it. A good number of them they wait we. A good number they set for welcome we. And yes, we did towards Bonduma. Keep our eyes very close to the athletes. The number 31 edition this we there around Bonduma, and the fans they out. The fans they out for enjoy, for view this race with their eyes, with their korokoro item. No before you all our television, no. Now for see them with their own eyes. Now for see how with the pass. Now for see them to tell the story. Now for see them and tell the story. No be only for see them with the eye. But now for see them and tell the story. Say the business of the day. We just pass the Bonduma Gate. We go towards Mini Coquette, country people. And yes, the Mount Cameroon Race of Hope before we face. Ali Hamadou, more for Jeremiah, and a good number of them, they already passed me the day for front. And I think say time for tell the story. They're around Nabex entrance, number 1. You know, say Nabex get 2 entrance. But for now, that's still early morning. That's still very early in the morning. And oh yes, who will challenge the chariot of the gods? 8 minutes past 7, and we're already there towards Mini Coquette. So, country people, the Lone Fako Mobile Television, the Tekuna towards the Mini Coquette entrance. And from every indication, I feel tell you with all certainty, so we get juniors and seniors. They relay that they always get some small musanga onto their skin. And that musanga, na for go, you go give a bobo. You tell you say, oh, you to go change them. Are you waiting for you? And like I always talk. Okay. We just get information, say the people too from Chad, they come with relay. And the battle not go easy. The battle not go easy. This Ngondo where they slice like okra on top contact country people. Now Chadian and the lead. I must tell you, say that the first Ngondo that from Chad, it shows that they prepare very well. They prepare plenty. We move up, just to finish Bonduma. And you know, this time from now, when it gets to Great Support Berlin, Great Support towards the former GC board entrance. They say no be how fast you go, then how far you go. No be how fast you go, then how far you go, country people. And the battle will continue. Who will be the winner of the race? Now he will go sabi in less than 4 hours because they go touch the summit and they go return in time. All right, we'll get to Kangel Young Caesar. Our reporter, where is SF? Ide around O3. Benitangi, go to connect with because Naide, with our tactician, Naide handle the techniques this morning. Would you welcome Kangel Young Caesar? Hello, Kangel Young Caesar. How are we there for update?
Hello, Ekeban Joku. The situation up here is very beautiful. I'll start by saying that the view from up
Hello,
here
Kangel Young.
is marvelous. It's windy, very, very windy. These athletes that you see here, we'll be expecting them around here in some 2 hours or so.
All right, Kangel Young. Hello, Kangel Young. I know say no easy.
Be a difficult
Hello? Aye. We know say man the make machine and machine fee confuse you. Hello, Kangel Young. How will you happen for up mountain? Hello? Anyway, just for down here, I must tell you, say we're already there. Around great support. Just it past 7 days and since this morning. Kangel Young. Hello, Kangel Young. All right, we'll continue with your stop for time. Which is me. You guys a good number of them. They around Gonduma. We don't pass Gonduma now, we're there for great support. Around OIC. And we remove up JJL. Small country people. Stop. While I would around my area, so you know what to do. And so we there around great support. There we go. My people. More for Jeremiah. It does the pass for front. The great support palace. And definitely we keep our eyes very close. My people. And as of now, I see the first relay athletes. And definitely if you look at keenly, relay athletes always be the first people to lead this race. And I don't know why this time around we don't talk a lot about Kenyans leading the race, especially when it comes to going up the mountain. But we keep our eyes very close here. And this morning, country people, we there around great support, the main area here. Mokis Garage, you see the people, the population there out for witness and for enjoy this race with their two koro eyes. Like I tell you now, the queen of the mountain, Sarah Liengwe Tonga SSF inside this one, hot. And Mola Jakai, the only man we have to tell you now with all certainty, say don't be for this race. Every edition, not only as a senior athlete, but this time around, he maintained himself as the man of the veterans category. And we keep our eyes very close. The first athlete this morning time. The first athlete this morning time is Savide Sani Palava. But they not be very far from we. Like I tell you now, they go slice on top of this contact like an okra. All right, country people, from left, right, center. People don't come out left, right, and center. Like I tell you, foreign athletes, you always make this race a beautiful one. And there we go, 7:32 from Kenya. I see the likes of Ali Muhammadu. They're here just for we face. They start the race, let's say they don't start up, but they day on. And like they always talk, you must put boom inside your whole palaver for see if or whether it no go happen. As at now, that is sliced like a okonto kunta. We remove Jejeli, Kangalion, or Boris Sono too. It does the join we from Hot 2, when we connect the Boris Sono. Would you get to Boris Sono any moment from now? We sabi say network is no be money friend. Eh? We there around Baptist High School, BHS. Now only man we know me if you talk to true if you go to school or not. All right, country people. We there around the Baptist High School, and small we the go. Jelly we the go. Ali Muhammad who don't take, he don't overtake already. The Kenyan will be talk about, and the Kenyan just directly behind it. The battle will still continue. Who will be the winner of the 31st edition of the Mount Cameroon Race of Hope? Now you will know any moment from now. Reduce it completely. Reduce it. All. Lock it. Lock it. No, I want to pull it. I want to pull it like. Okay, country people, we keep our eyes very close here. As at now, it will be a little difficult to get to Boris Sono. It will be a little difficult to get to Boris Sono. Overtake all the people there. Gustav, overtake. We will remain with the first athletes, country people. Keep our eyes very close. And yes, after the battle will be, who will be the winner this year? I will never yet know. Get Limunga Monono, throw a salute for you. And yes, they are around the Clark's quarters. They are around Clark's quarters, country people. Clark's quarters. And definitely, we go now to see the first athlete. Follow them jejely. They say no be how fast you go, but how far you go and how you endure. The 31st edition of the Mount Cameroon Race of Hope. They're on the go now, just for we face. As at now, I don't see two relay. And then they for front, they lead this race. And just like I don't always talk, the race will always be led by relay. It will always be led by relay athletes. Difficult one. The difficult moments here. Oh, and this guy, now boy athlete, eh? Yes. Continue for the trailing. And yes, I feel tell now with all certainty. Say the boya. And the boy they waiting for all corners, eh? Push. Go, go, go. And we go sideways, the real Christmas day towards Tubok Junction. And far for that end. We continue for the trail them. We continue for the follow them jelly. Like I tell you now, the journey continues, the battle continues. Who will be the winner of this edition of the Mount Cameroon Race of Hope? The story will come. Throw a salute for Eligan Joku. Throw a salute for all we supporters, all the people that will be donated for. Encourage salute for mobile television. Telling us we'll be proud. The entertainment continues. Just like I tell you now. Now here they day. Right hand. And now for here the battle begins. See how the paramount ruler of Boya is stationed, and in the view from the monument of the EML Ndeli monument. So now here the beauty there. He say no, I'm not going to be for this side. And yeah, the first athlete today for here. We continue for the follow them. Our country people. Now here the battle day. The journey begins. Thank you, Kagelion, for the report where you don't give way. And we continue for the follow. Now here the day. The people there. Continue. And yes, we get towards the upper farms. not good. So we go towards the monument. Go towards the monument. Saint Catherine monument. And the battle still continue. We will position ourselves. A good number of people don't come out. A good number of people don't turn out. Yes. A good number. A high number of I will continue for you. We need more views, more likes. Just hold it, please. And now for here, the battle will be. Now for here, we go know who be who. We go now for good position ourselves for a good place. We'll see who will arrive upper farms in time, on time, at time, within time, and for correct time. 31st edition of the Mount Cameroon Race of Hope. City of Boya. Don't welcome 600 athletes. More than 200,000 people enter Boya just for enjoy this race. We get fans club. We'll put our eyes in because people they know how to use gunshot very badly for this place. People sabi how to use rakusi them. So we'll put our eyes in for this rakusi them for all. For see who they go use up. We'll catch them with camera. They go with the novel position. The Boya Mountain from a distance. You see how clear and beautiful it is. And there we go. The first athletes, they already start showhead. I tell you, I say, no be how fast, but how far. The battle will continue. The city of Boya, you get a beautiful view here. I mean, a very beautiful view of the city of Boya. And we get to upper farms where the real deal is. The real deal. Another period of Christmas and high entertainment today. Some persons say na Boya they are New Year. They are another Christmas. And I see all the officials and through the day very much positioned. Hello.
Hello, Njoku. Hello to you down there around Upper Farms. We see that the athletes are the unchallengeable chariot of the gods. We are here. We are around Hot 3, where we've gotten a bit of internet connection, and we are expecting the athletes to be here in some 2 hours or so. It's going to be very difficult for them because it's really windy up here. It's a steep climb from Hot 2. They also have to travel through the dense forest. Here, we are struggling to get as high as possible to give real-time images to our followers who have never witnessed the race from this part of the mountain before. I tell you that it's very windy here. The winds are very wicked. It's extremely cold. And if none of these reports, my face mask will not be down. You can see my hat is here, my gloves, and my pullover. I'm dressed for the occasion, but I'm still being beaten by the very cold condition up here. We have a few persons who are still struggling to make their way up, some officials, porters, and medical practitioners, as well as security officials who are here to ensure that we are safe, not just the journalists, but the athletes and spectators and tourists as well. So that's how the situation is unfolding here. As you can see, I'm with very, and then we also have a medical practitioner up there, who is from the Cameroon Military Corps. He's been ensuring that we are safe, not only safe, but also physically and mentally fit to climb the mountain. You can see other officials going up the mountain, and this is what the mountain looks like this morning from this angle. That's what it looks like, Ekemanjoku. So we'll be telling you when we'll be receiving the first few athletes from up here, and we hope that we can reconnect with you. We see that you're doing a great job down there. Thanks to all of you, Ekemanjoku. And so this is what the mountain actually looks like. This is what it looks like. Our climb continues. We have to continue our climb because we are not quite there yet. But as you can see from up there, we are almost getting to our destination. So stay with us, Ekemanjoku. We love you. We say to all our followers and to all those who supported us, please stay online. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and also comment, because we are here, because you're out there. Signing out, Kangelion Caesar and the rest of the team here in Hot 3.
Luna with all certainty. Say Samuel Moka don't already pass me. Samuel Moka, Moko Jeremiah, and a good number of the boys will be showing their talent some few weeks ago when it concerned the test race and relays. They just passed me through for upper pants here. With the weight on the ladies when it concerned the veteran category, but for the male category for veterans, the male category, they don't already pass me the go down. A good number of them, we wait them as they arrive, and we're going to tell you that the story. But for now, we get a good number where they answer present here, and then they go up. Then they go challenge the chariots of the gods for this year. And yes, Kangelion, and yes, to all the athletes, where they go, we wish them good luck. We pray say all things go work gently for them, all things go work in a proper. So, country people, we say as we take a Mauritian for here. Now, for them, we go see who go do the real thing. We go see who go challenge the chariots of the gods. Country people, media people, they are in their good numbers. And yes, we decide to say no, we must make the Mount Cameroon Race of Hope, which way it get to be. I to salute for all now. So we salute for all the country people that already follow we, left, right, center, around the world, the whole of Cameroon, and also Boya, the one that will not be reach we for enjoy this live broadcast, or when I enjoy the live broadcast for Facebook and for YouTube. So when I feel it fluctuate between that two-sided. But for now, the first woman, the woman where they lead with this race, na Chadian, and na relay. The first woman don't just pass me from third, and now he lead this race. The first woman and another woman today directly for back. Then two they don't go for up. Two relays, then they go up. Two relays, then they go up. Like I tell you, veterans and younger Isombe, the son of Sarah Liango Etonga SSFJ, they go up. And veterans for the male category, they don't already start go down. That one, for now, we don't concentrate a lot on them. Now for here, the battle day. Aye, my boy is going up. Another boy, a town boy, they go up. Slowly but surely, go reach there. The first woman, young woman, they go up. But I must tell you, say, we get the return of Tata Karin. The return of Tata Karin, it will be signaled. We wait for see how we did it. Okay. Be here to feel. It's always salute for you. The one the way they follow with two on YouTube. It's always salute for you now. And yes, they climb up. They pass me now for here. A good number. They pass me. Thank you for the followers for YouTube. Country people, like I be telling you now, it's always salute for JJ High Life Snack Bar for Boya Town, opposite the Munangai building or the Munangai Estate for inside Bokwango. Or some person go say it's around Likoko. But the most important thing I say, when you go towards the Munangai Estate, you go see the JJ High Life. We thank him for the station where we build them and he give we say make we use them for this Mount Cameroon Race of Hope. And now we go to show a salute for all the people that will support we throughout this. And Joyce, the winner of the test race, is SFJ inside 9 that does pass me. Okay, now maybe we go now for people that will support me. We'll show a salute for each and every one of them. Notable here, Florence Mboye. I must tell you, I said, na mayor for Limbe One Council. If you support we here, Katrin Naloa. If you support we Sango, Major Elvis, Manga SSLB support we. We get Eyole Monono, Dr. Eyole Monono, Notable Mbua Embola. We throw a salute for you, Isaac Embola. We throw a salute for you, Chief Lyonga Joseph. We throw a salute for you. We throw a salute for Mr. and Mrs. Njonje Kumba and Ekok respectively. I shall say when I review it from the position they were on a day. We throw a salute for Molambua Oskanjie. It's SFB day for we back. He say Mola put power. We throw a salute for Tata David Nango. We throw a salute for Sepe Njonje Kinge. We are just come up for saluting a woman. Now we there with Abel, the chief of the chief designated or chief elect, as plenty people that you want to call them, designated chief of Bokova. ISSF will support me throughout this palaver. And then we get Sango Bibita Mbela, which always salute for you, which always salute for Mulamoto Mimbome, president for Electric Federation, which always salute for Honorable Njema Molinge Barbara, where ISSF will be there for our back, and he's still there for our back. Sango Jackson Malange, he there for our back. Notable Agnes Mboye, there for our back. Elinge Kange, Sango Elinge Kange, Chakacha on salute. George M. Luma, Kacha on salute. Senator Juliet Befonge, Epus Peke, which always salute for you, which always salute for Mulad, Honorable Ziva David, ISSF will be there for our back hot. And then we get Rango Peter Elinge Molute Elinganjoku. ISSF will be there with Lendo Sali. How we just pass win now? It will be there for test race. It will be there for number 2 position for test race. And then we get the chief designated chief for inside Bokwa. ISSF will support me. Isaac Kaka. He will be there for our back. The City King. He will be there for our back. And then we get Mola Timothy Epupa. He will support me. We get Joseph Jumbe Motomi Sango Joseph Motomi de our back. We get Professor Kingsley Longa Langange. ISSF will for our back. We get Mr. and Mrs. Eke Mamonono de for our back. And then I get some brother where ISSF will be telling me say Rango Elephant, no give up. I there for your back. Orok, if you're one of the first people for start follow this we live, he don't already throw away salute. And then we throw away salute too for Dr. Barrister Molwa Smith Peke. Catch your own salute for Sideway Day. We then now for position. We went now on the veteran women. Now the veteran women go keep we here.
Sarah, Ryan Lama, where we were at was Upper Farms, just at Upper Farms. And yeah, we are at the same continent. It is the 31st edition of the Mount Cameroon Race of Hope. 600 athletes, 600 in total from different parts of the world, fighting hard, trying so much to defeat the chariot of the gods. Ryan, you are welcome. And the big question at the end of the day is, who returns winner in the male and female category of the Mount Cameroon Race of Hope? Out Indian numbers, all geared towards supporting these athletes every February. Boya is hot. Boya comes out in numbers to receive these athletes. In a bit, we will be receiving Boris Sono Wenfor. He'll be giving us updates on what's happening the other way. And you're going to hear from Kange Leon. Kange Leon is so from her too. So, this is where the ambiance is. The ambiance just around the governor's office. You can see the population. They are waiting. They are eager to witness who comes down. Who is going to defeat the chariot of the gods this time around?
Pastor Silas of the Ebenezer Baptist Church. You just be passed from front the church, and you don't take the blessings from the Christians. And then, just before the Professor Serran Yengwetonge, he passed me some few minutes for front the farms. Go down gently about Professor Serran Yengwetonge, where he says all of guys scatter up he reached 7 times. And the people by why I won, where says every day inside the same number with the and Tata carried 2 where the battle for near that amount. So this time around, Professor Serran Yengwetonge the battle, he challenged the chariots of the gods, but this time around in the end for all performance.
Many people, especially the Gen Zs, will definitely know about that particular one. But today, if you're listening to Dream,
no, definitely. Sorry if I did not pronounce the name well. Okay, Ryan, I must tell you, say, the veterans, they reach upper farms and then they start come down. This one, the veterans. So we follow them gently as soon as they take our Professor Serran Yengwetonge, he just passed the street 2 junction now. I must tell you, I say 1 or 20. As they now, Professor Serran Yengwetonge, Mami Kanda, the Ondo end, as they come down gently, but who did it? Zenith, Nobby, first woman that, like I did talk, this race, now 42 kilometers, the main race on the own, now 42 kilometers. But we get the first phase where La Conta and the end for upper farms. Now, why that you see Professor Serran Yengwetonge as I did talk, now he come down now as first Ngondo for veterans category. Veterans, they only go right up to the end halfway. But for now, the Professor Serran Yengwetonge don't pass Big One Junction. And if you go down towards the Great Sopo market, and if you work at gently, the woman get energy, it is slice like okra to this counter. If you use that matanga them, where the small, the hand for matches bad power where they for they know is country people. Don't be say the country and the truth. Una never so. Country people will continue, we go down gently, we go towards the Cameroon OIC or the Chief's Palace of Great Sopo. His Royal Majesty Chief Etina Monono, he says will reach France any moment from now, and we move gently towards that area where Professor Serran Yengwetonge, the woman where on 7 times, where became Queen of the Mountain before the likes of Nguaya Yvonne come the battle with the that one no concern. We wait to concern. We not say the Professor Serran Yengwetonge, he don't put himself for position for number 1 for veteran category from Gondo side. And he says on this side, say no go leave him, he go pin country, so they reach for the just like how we been do last year. Now so it's a 72, just now for we frontier, it's a 70 go down. The Professor is a 70 for this year. They don't pin up, say must reach for number 1 position from Gondo side. We remain with him, we remain very close to the corner. And the Professor, Serran Yengwetonge, Ama Nama winner. He continue for the follow. The viewers on YouTube, the viewers on Facebook, which always salute for all now. I hope say when I say we don't understand what would it mean by the this category when you come down and start now. Because the Professor Serran Yengwetonge is a veteran category.
All right, so Senate to 7. This is not the first lady for the competition. It is divided in several categories. You have the juniors, you have the veterans. So we have the Queen of the Mountains, Sarah Etonge. And just to remind you that the veteran category do not reach the summit. They end midway and turn back to the stadium. So here we have Sarah. We have the legend, the Queen of the Mountain, 7 times winner, Sarah Etonge, descending right now down to the Moliko Omnisport Stadium. Meanwhile, the big question is there going to be a time when we shall have a new Queen of the Mountain who will be able to beat the record that has been set by Sarah Etonge? You can see, for people who know her, celebrating her, because this is the definition of resilience. This is the definition of courage. And this is the definition of bravery from the great, the mighty, the warrior, Sarah Etonge.
And if you win and Benita, you will be number 2 time when you win and Borole direct back to back as Queen Elisa the talk for French the talk as derrière à derrière. So country people as soon as I that's so in on here and as we say from pin country on top the whole palava we say we don't put this skin pinam as we say for this here. I sit directly behind the Professor Sarah Etonge. We get the pastor of Baptist Church, Ebenezer Baptist Church, Gali Silas is a video for Professor Sarah Etonge the back. As I be telling you around the Baptist, Ebenezer Baptist Church. We get at least 1,084 SSFD just directly there in front of you. We say we put the eyes very close, very pinned to this angle of the race, country people.
Definitely, Hannah and Gemma, the energy. Sarah Etonge every year participates in veterans category of the Boya Mountain Race, the Mountain Race of Hope. It's an energy that one would ask, where does this energy come from? But then again, when you have someone as resilient, as determined as Sarah, I mean, you just have to give her credits for that.
Benita person we no one give credit for what this mommy don't do when he concern this race. That the person sabi. Just like how others give credit for Ngwaya Ipon, give credit for Tata Karin and others. Just like Wanka Trine. That's so we get to give credit for all legends when it concerns the Mount Cameroon race of hope. Because all these people, they don't make history and they continue to make history no matter what way happen, Benita. So we just get to continue for the praise them, to continue for be for their back, to continue for the applaud them for the good work where they do. Leonis said we talked some few minutes ago. He said now it wait on them or see how it happen for that far end for upper farms. But for now, here with Professor Sarah Etonge, where he go close to Billy Coquette, and from Billy Coquette, we go down the Boduma Hill. And after the Boduma Hill, we see the Professor is the 1,084. For Professor Sarah Etonge in front. He said, no, before here, Bondo is not going to be in my bank. Bondo, no go with me. So the Papa decides, no, he no go leave up, take you overtake it. They continue to follow it. I see Mulai Panga, the clap for it. He give it a good hand of chair. He say, Mommy, take it out. At least you give us, you make me smile. You make me jolly inside our heart. Mommy, we tell me last yesterday, so far as I get energy, I will continue for the pin country on this quarter. And me, I be one of the people that where I talk say, Mommy, have energy there, continue for the run because anything where you get passion, anything where you put passion for them, anything where you love them, now for them you get to make your own name for them. Person will tell you say, make when the sun is shine over, make that time you get to live. When the applause is high, that time you get to see yourself. The another person will tell you say, so far as you can see the prophets will act power again. They don't put power again on top of it.
You can see the power. You can see the energy from us, Sarah. Yeah.
Yes.
That's like actually says the energy just fuels up from within, and she is determined to reach the molecular omnisports stadium. It's amazing to have Sarah Etonge every year participating in the veterans category this time around for the Mount Cameroon race of hope.
Definitely, Benita. I must tell you with all certainty to say, some years back I be following. Definitely, Benita. I must tell you, say some few years ago I be follow Mami where be on stage, where be trained, and for the very first time I see a woman where he run 10 times round the molecular stadium for 100%. He run for 100%.
So cheers from the population. Cheers from the population, and this is what gives this athlete the energy to run. Oh my goodness.
I must tell you, say, the Professor Sarah Etonge. So when he asked me, say, Imami, why I must call it Professor? Now when you go up mountain like 2 times, you come down, then you understand, say, this Mami, get right, forget that run.
Yes, we know anything about that particular category. If they're getting us, you can call and give us updates. So far, how is the junior category doing?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're not going to take a moment. Let's look at what the delivery of construction area here.
Yeah.
Hello, Boris Sono. Yes, Boris. All right, Boris Sono, you going to give we how it happen for up your station where you there? I know say you there around hot 2 how things are there.
Thank you very much, Mola. Good morning,
All right, Boris Sono, one throw a salute for you. So as at now, no man never reach for the. All right, country people. Yes, I hope so. Now the year from Boris Sono. Information where they come from hot one. I say the junior category they already reached it. All right, country people, as soon as I wanna take I wanna job Christmas. Now Boris Sono that we if be there for update, we get some small network issues. We will not be forgetting live on this we broadcast. But I believe say any other thing we will go need them. We'll get them. But for now, country people, and even the one the way they follow with far and wide, we there around the GCE board junction, the main GCE board junction, where Professor Sarah Lengwe Tonga SSFDD. Professor Sarah Lengwe Tonga SSFDD. The food power. The food power SSF. Now in this SSFD. The junior category, they don't already be for position. Some person say the queen of the mountain. And it's still the prophet, the only woman where we don't reach 7 before the others they can be talking.
Thank you very much, Christopher. And we love Sarah
we keep our eyes very close to Professor Sarah Lengwe Tonga. We remain with you. We remain with Professor Sarah Lengwe Tonga. We SSFD now. around Lycée Moliko. Boris just detail we say junior category. That's true junior them. Maybe that one the way to go to yes. So person go query me. So person go query me, but and okay. But we still remain for here. The professor I sure say the stage. You wait for welcoming. All eyes, all ears. For the one day where they follow we on YouTube, the one day where they follow we on Facebook. Rango Elephant throw salute for all una. The Elephant Info team the throw salute for all una. Throw salute too for the Mount Cameroon National Park for the good work where they say they know the do when it concerns taking care of the mountain. Professor Serral Yengu Etonge. Professor Serral Yengu Etonge going to make it triumphant entry any moment from now. The Professor Serral Yengu Etonge going to make it triumphant entry any moment from now.
We are here at the Moliko Sports Stadium. Diego finally makes it. Now this is iconic. This is legendary. And that is why she is Sarah Diego Etonge.
The lonely part aspects the footballer.
Thank you so much on her behalf, Sokeng Magdalene. Thank you. She deserves every courage. So yes, here we are at the Moliko Omnisport Stadium. As Sarah Etonge makes her way to the finishing line. I must commend the Elective Federation for a wonderful Mount Cameroon race for this 31st edition. I think the organization has done
Look at energy.
a great job.
That is some sort of marvel. The energy at this age.
Idigo Cross. Idigo Cross. The professor Serral Yengu Etonge. Some few years back, Naso Ibi changer. I throw a salute for my two former teammates. My two former teammates. They did a walking race this morning here. They said train picking for where when he grow, he no go come out for you. Mostly the first youth. Now the first youth that just pass me and first white. He says just pass me here. So country people, we keep our eyes very close. We keep our eyes very glued to how they happen for inside here. We stroll go down small. We'll see who we fit work with, who we fit gather more information from. The veteran men, they still go down. Veterans, they slice now, the okra, they go down. Why even they go up jelly, small. I must tell you now. So we salute for all Dr. Lagai. No mind if I pronounce it wrongly. But we salute for you. We get a good number of una where they follow we on Facebook and also on YouTube. We don't be on for almost an hour. Yes. And now I must tell you, when I say the first athletes get inside that first part of the mountain. It get to the near hot one by now. All right, Molambe Lavan. We throw a salute for Bavaria people. So our own Bavaria no reach we. Aye. Veterans. They go down, they say they no one go down, but they go down. The male category. I remember say they be share the various angles. They be put them in various angles here. And this morning, country people, now the 31st edition of the Mount Cameroon Race of Hope, 42 kilometers race, where a good number of these winners don't be. But I must tell you, say the likes of Amos Evambe, one-time winner, reporter with Radio Bonakanda SSF day inside this palava. They don't put Kondi. Time will be the small picking. When you see that kind of Grand Freddy go up, so the only halak patak Kondi. We only cry at the foot them. We only cry the man where they run. We cry at the foot them. But he's still there, and he don't put him Mutumbu. He listen to him Mutumbu quietly. He don't get any money time. As in the show, country people, we keep our eyes very close to who will be the winner this year. As at now, with the struggle for see if we get to Kange Leon Caesar again, or if we get to Boris Esono. If we get difficulties, we'll be false, go get them on call, and then they go tell me how it is for that side, especially Boris Esono waiting for her too, because as it is now, ESSF, they do the things the proper way for that far angle way ESSF day. So we keep our eyes very close. None of them never get to win. So, country people, we stay glued to see who will be winner, who will be champion this year. All eyes on the Mount Paco, as plenty people call them. Some person go tell you say na Ndikondene, another person go tell you say Vako. But that doesn't keep me in the game. We stay there. Let the still climb up. 1 hour, and we still get a good number of them. We still wait on the veterans. We wait on the first veteran woman, because as at now, no veteran woman don't go down. The tedious parts don't gradually the end. Now they go now up and down. At least you get place where they feel rest. You get small position the way they feel rest. Like I tell you now, veterans they go on. The Sate rejoice. Just pass me now. It go up. Boya athletes, the juniors, the real juniors. Maybe that one the way they all cut age. I tell we say they be juniors. Now juniors and this. That patron them. They go cut age and they can't stand say they be juniors. Anyway, just like how Mola Motombi Mbomebi tell we and Mola taking job tell we say junior category getting levels and they put them at 18. So any man will show a document say they 18 years, he get right for be a veteran or for be a junior. So we know that we born them, we know we decide, but true, we know who they be juniors. We know who they be juniors. We know the real juniors. All right. Relay for the put body, they climb up jelly. The veterans they go down small now. We keep our eyes very close. We keep our eyes very close here. At juniors and this, the boy put it Jamaican earpiece. No I know nothing. You don't need distraction. The only one I Mutumbu. Some person saying I way to use and like jazz. Yes. Yes, tell me like I tell you now, we don't wait first veteran woman. Me, I be put in the category of professor. And I will call you the professor of the mountain. Professor Sarah Liango Etonge, the queen of the mountain, is still there. Aye, aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. Like I tell you now, he get his style, and since we are knowing, he never changed that style. Like say go fall, but if he turn here, you know go believe say in that. And the professor Sarah Liango Etonge, he go turn. Professor Sarah Liango Etonge, you already go down. Pastor Silas of the Ebenezer Baptist Church, he says if he go down now. But the one way they join me on Facebook and even the one way they join me on TikTok. The German is going up. It's media, it's media, it's media. Ah, Masa, let him take the car now. Let's go down. Want to follow the athletes? Want to follow athletes? Yes. Very fast, very fast, very fast, very fast. Go follow Professor Cyril Nguetonge. And I must tell you, na the mandis we don't keep more for Jeremiah and Sam Muka on their toes for the past 4 years. There he is. That's the man. He don't just tell the boys, when I go up, go fight. Move for Jeremiah. He don't go for front. The man who always goes up with a peace plant and returns to the peace man, we don't be for all, I mean all races. All races, Olajakai. But I've reached that, I need to be okay, so that you be able to. Yes.
We are around the governor's office. You can see numerous persons who turn out to support the athletes for the Mount Cameroon Race of Hope. And this time around, we're going to be
So, and you don't cross the finish line. First female veteran, Professor Cyril Nguetonge. Oh, Pastor Silas. No. No, they will be here. They want to go take an interview. Me, I don't like to be here.